After investing more than 20 million euros into its latest House of Chocolate research and development facilities, Cargill is keenly awaiting its arrival. We speak to Anne-Cecile Duhem regarding its prospects for the year ahead, as it ushers in a whole new world of potential for the confectionery industry.
Yeah, I can for sure. Now we progress a lot. The past year was really a crazy year because we start the construction of our House of Chocolate really at the beginning of the pandemic. We reinvent with the team another type of work. We have to finalize the engineering remotely by video, and we have to organize all the construction also by video. So it was a big challenge for us. But after that, we start the construction in May. And now House of Chocolate is not an image anymore, but it's really concrete, because just close to the plant now we have a very nice building named House of Chocolate. So it's really a concept, an integrated concept, end-to-end concept, to offer to our customers occasion to visit us and to see all the capability and all the skills we have in Cargill. It's a full concept because on the same roof we will offer 3 functions to our customers. So when you see the building, it's divided in levels. So the concept is also divided in levels. So at the top of the building, we will have a very big customer solution center. It would be a space for our gourmet and industrial customers to co-create, to be trained, also to discuss with our experts, and really to showcase expertise and sensory expertise, and also to give the full story of cocoa and chocolate. At the middle of the building, we will install centralized R&D team. All our chocolate engineers will be grouped in this building. Chocolate experts, also experts in production, and also experts in innovation. So it will give the occasion to the customers to access directly to this team, and to be really efficient, and to offer to our customers to go faster to the market. And at the ground floor and at the first floor, it will be a very big state-of-the-art pilot center. So in this pilot center, we grouped all our capabilities in Europe. So it will be a very state-of-the-art pilot plant also, with five very nice production lines. Those lines will replicate exactly the industrial chocolate process we have in our facilities. So it will give samples more close to the industrial rheology, for instance, or industrial taste. So it will help also the customers to go faster on the market, and to be very quicker at the first time right. So it will improve our efficiency, and it's also close to the solution center because it's in the same building. So we can also progress a lot in innovation and to brainstorm with the customers around their needs. And for sure, to offer the full chocolate experience, this new House of Chocolate is built in the same site of the production facility in Mouscron. So for the customers, it will be easy also to visit the plant and to see directly from the R&D samples to the industrial production, the development of their product.
Great. Now it sounds as if you've been extremely busy indeed with it, and obviously we've been amidst the pandemic. How has that impacted the business in terms of trying to develop the House of Chocolate?
Yeah, we have the chance that when the pandemic started, we are really at the end of the engineering. So the project process was already in place. But to finalize the engineering and also to organize the construction work practically on site, it was a challenge because during the first weeks, all the project teams stay at home, so they have to reorganize also themselves. So really the priority of Cargill was to guarantee that all the people were safe and to guarantee their well-being also. So it was very important for us at the beginning. But okay, after a couple of days, after the shock was away, so we reorganized our way of working, and at the end, we start completely in time as scheduled. End of April, we start the groundwork, and we placed the first pile in August last year. So we are really on track. For sure, daily it's not easy because we have to reorganize the co-activity. We have to maintain the social distancing. All the workers have to wear masks, and we need to be very strict on that. So it's again some things to follow, but at the end it happened. And you know, Neill, for us, safety is really the priority. So the level of safety on the construction site is already very high. So for us, it's just one thing more to deal. But we did it, and I think we did it well because now we are close to 60,000 working hours without any accidents. And no cluster, no stop of the construction work due to COVID. So I think it's a good point, and it's a success for us.
I'm very glad to hear that's the case, Anne-Cecile. And how much of a difference do you think it's going to make to the business having a new facility like that?
Yeah, I think it will change a lot of things because the objective is really to be closer to our customers. And to really to become the most trusted solution provider for our customers. So it's really dedicated to them, to help them on innovation, to help them to find solutions to their needs or to their problem or to the new product they would like to put on the market. And at the end, to help them to grow. So I think it will change a lot of things. And the objective is to be close to each customer, so not only industrial but also gourmet. So now we are very present also on the gourmet market. So it's really a space for everybody, and it will be a very funny experience, a very amazing chocolate experience. So I really hope they will love it, and they will be very enthusiastic as we are.
I know from my previous visits to see yourselves at Mouscron there, the site has a lot of dedication that's responding to trends like sugar reduction. I know you've been involved with helping customers achieve sugar reduction. Is that going to be something that your customers can engage with the new House of Chocolate?
Yeah, for sure. So it's true that the last time you visit the plant, we are really close to launch a new sugar reduced installation. So now the installation is fully operational. So we are able now to produce industrial milk and dark chocolate with sugar reduced level. And it will be also possible to replicate this process also in the pilot center. So for sure, it will help also the customers to realize and to do some trials on their product to develop new products. And this pilot center will be very modern and very close to the industrial production. And we also include segregation between nut-free and nut production also in this pilot center. So for sure, we will be able to offer all the range of production with this new pilot center. It's very close to the end now, so we are fine. We do a lot of finalization for the pilot center, so we will be ready for this opening in the couple of weeks now. And for the rest of the building, for the customer solution center, the official launch will be end of March next year.
Just coming back to your own experiences at Mouscron, there you've been there a long time at the present site since its beginning in 2006, I think. So can you sum up what it's like being part of the company for that long and seeing it develop over that time?
Yeah, it's true that I started in the chocolate business, I think 20 years ago in OCG Cacao, and I moved to Cargill in 2003, I think. So 15 years in Mouscron. You know, every day I tell myself that I'm very lucky to work in this business, because chocolate is really a very positive product. When I explain to someone I work and I produce chocolate, immediately they have the smile, so it's really a chance. But for sure, 15 years, it was not always a long, quiet river. So I had a lot of challenges, a lot of good moments, and sometimes bad moments. But it's really, for me, always a chance, and always something I'm proud of it to work for Cargill, because I'm very close to the value Cargill have, and I work every day with a lot of passionate colleagues around a very wonderful product. So for me, it's really an honor also to work for this company and to work for this project also.
Having been so close to the development of the House of Chocolate, I imagine it sounds like you're very excited to see it finally opening in just a couple of weeks' time.
Yeah, for sure. We are very stressed, but we are very excited. We hope, I'm sure the pilot center will be a very wonderful pilot plant. I'm very proud of all the team and all the work we did to develop an exact replica of the industrial process for chocolate and also for coatings and fillings. So for me, it's really something very very impressed, I would say. And for the rest of the building, we have a lot of things to finalize, but I'm very, very excited. I hope the customers will love it, and will have a very nice and inimitable experience in our House of Chocolate.